Welcome, everyone. Make some noise for Dynamite PDX. All right, now keep that noise flowing for our host, Chris Parsons.
How are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, how's Left doing? We're doing good.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. You're all dressed very fancy. Did you just come from an event?
No, it's our high school formal. So
Oh, wow. Thanks for choosing Curious Comedy for your formal. Thank you. How's Right doing? Yeah. All right, do we have anyone in the... No, one person in the balcony! How are you doing?
I'm so great. How are you, Chris?
I'm doing pretty good. I can't see your face. What's your name?
My name's Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Hi.
Anyway, thank you all so much for coming out to Dynamite PDX. How many of you, this is their first time at a Curious Comedy show? See, always so polite. They always raise their hands. Thank you. But this is not a classroom. Feel free to cheer. Who's been here before? Yeah. Cool. You're in for a really great treat tonight. We got 3 amazing groups here to perform for you. 3 main stage teams. You are in for a treat. Just to get you warmed up, for those of you who haven't been to a Curious Comedy show, they're going to be asking for your suggestion. So, for instance, my name is Chris. I was choking on spit right there. That's why my voice did that. Anyway, Chris died on stage that night. So, my name is Chris. On the count of 3, tell me your name. 1, 2, 3. Okay, tell me who you came with. 1, 2, 3. Your favorite holiday gift that you ever got.
A kickball.
What was that? A kickball? A kickball.
Jesus.
You got Jesus for Christmas? Wow. Don't we all have Jesus? Great. Thank you all so much for coming. I'm not going to spend any more time wasting your time by talking on stage. Well, without further ado, let's welcome our first team out. Let's start a good clap going. Yeah. Give it up for this team. It's Glacier!
you can stick around here. You can stick around, Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody, we're Glacier. Tonight we're going to be exploring that wonderful event that is family gatherings at the holidays. But to get us started, I want to ask a suggestion of the audience. Does someone have like a family saying or a funny thing that a family member says that's pretty unique?
Christina knows best.
What was this one?
Christina knows best.
Who knows best?
Christina.
Christina knows best. And rub up. All right, we got Christina knows best and rub up. We're going to be exploring, like I said, a family gathering today, but we're going to be doing it in a way where time is not linear. So we'll be jumping around a little bit. It'll be a lot of fun. Have fun with us. We are Glacier. Thank you.
Yeah, I think this is perfect.
My kickball died today.
Your kickball died today?
Johnny, you love that kickball.
Here we go again.
Johnny, what do you mean the kickball? You killed your kickball?
Did you kick it too hard? Johnny, you're always kicking the kickball way too hard. It's for little kids.
Okay, Uncle Ricky. All right. I may have kicked it too hard. It may have hit a pole. It may have hit my face. And then it may have sat there while I went into the kitchen and grabbed Mom's knife. It may have sat there thinking, what the hell is going to happen next, as I slowly approached it with a butter knife.
Why do we have to interrogate Ricky? You know, like, come on, Ricky, leave him alone.
And then it got run over by a car.
Okay.
So I didn't kill it.
Son, you remember we don't need to tell everything that's in our heart.
Yeah, Johnny, know, the therapist is working with you on specifically that skill set, you know. I'm glad that you took it out on the ball this time, but...
I'm really glad that you invited my therapist here tonight.
I'm excited too. I think he should be a part of the family, and we're gonna make him feel like a part of the family, aren't we, boys? Right? Huh?
Thank you so much for having me, you guys.
So we're gonna be very welcoming when Johnny's doctor gets here, because it's okay and normal to have a doctor.
And a
right?
therapist.
And a therapist.
Come to Christmas dinner. It's very normal.
Yes, Ricky, it's very normal.
It's
Sounds
Christmas
normal.
Christian spirit.
Okay, yes.
If you had Jesus, you would know that.
Look, Ricky, it's not like when we were boys. Not the Christmases we used to have. You remember?
Yeah, those are dangerous Christmases.
Yeah.
No seatbelts on those Christmases.
Better rub up.
So glad your brothers could be here, honey. So glad.
Yeah, you guys are weird. Hey, I'm gonna go get some firewood and build a fire. Doesn't that sound great?
That sounds cozy. That sounds very cozy.
I'm okay with fire.
Is that on limits? Or
Why are you reading into the things I say? I like fire. It's cozy. It's orange.
And
It's
other-
bright. It reminds me of the opening scene of Lion King. It brings death.
See, other people like kickball too, but they don't end up murdering the ball.
I didn't murder a ball!
You didn't murder the ball, honey. That's okay.
He did just say that fires remind him of death.
Yes, that's true.
That's
That's true,
troubling.
Ricky. Thank you. No, it's
We're
okay.
all
You
heading
glossed
to
over
death,
that.
Ricky, okay? Death is inevitable. Just
Johnny, why
because-
don't you call him Uncle Ricky, huh? He's your uncle after all.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, don't talk to my kid that way, okay?
Ah, here it comes, here it comes.
Hey, my kid was born into this world a unique and special individual, and he has names for everyone. He calls me Jerk.
Yep.
And
He calls me shut the hell up,
yep,
you know?
and he calls him Rick, or whatever the hell he wants.
All
so
right.
just let
All
it be,
right.
okay?
Just because you read one book doesn't make you Parents of the Year, all right?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but some other people might say that we are, okay?
Yeah.
So,
Like who?
Like our
Susie?
Montessori
I have an active blog
PTA.
following.
Oh.
And lots of people are going, you got it, girl. Keep at it.
Karen,
Don't
no
give
one's
up."
following your blog.
There are
Let it go.
there's 5 followers.
Can I help
One
you
of them's
chop?
your husband.
That's a supportive husband.
Can I help you chop wood?
Let's go, John. Yeah. I'll get the axe and you hold the wood.
That seems dangerous.
Okay. All right. So you guys are staying just through the holiday, and then you're
We figured we'd be here for the weekend and then take the RV back up to Wisconsin.
great.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the Moose Lodge on the way up. See the boys, you know?
Yeah,
Great.
just like the old Christmases.
The old Christmases.
I hear about them every year. They sound like a ruckus.
You want in, Karen?
No, thank
Yeah,
you.
you should come.
Hey, guys,
that
that's
Dad?
my therapist. He has a weird voice. Don't make fun of him for it.
You know, if he starts analyzing me, I'm gonna punch him in his nose.
Okay, with no violence, please. Everything will be fine.
Metaphorically.
Okay. All right. Okay, everyone's ready? The doctor's coming. All right.
Oh, doctor's here?
Doctor is here.
Oh, wonderful.
Hit me.
I brought under the sea salad. Under the sea salad?
Why did he talk
Anybody?
funny?
Anybody?
Talks funny.
Anybody? Nope.
Yes, lovely.
All right.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And under the...
Under the sea salad.
Oh, yes.
It's made with sour cream and green jello and all sorts of goldfish crackers.
Wow! Oh, did you say goldfish crackers?
Goldfish crackers!
What's your name, sir?
Dr. Jack Roseberg,
Dr. Jack Rose.
PhD, MD, DDS, DC.
Those are a lot of letters.
I have a lot of degrees.
You've shook in my hand a lot of times. I like your style. Welcome to the McPherson household.
Guys, I can't find Johnny.
Yeah, he's on his hiding spot. I don't know where he could be. Why did you have to yell at him like that?
You fucking assholes. Both of you show up in your stupid RV. and you just come out. It smells like weed in there. I wasn't gonna say anything, but you guys are just a couple of stoner bros who just show up once a year.
Look, me and Rick wouldn't have yelled at the kid if the doctor wasn't trying to show us up.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
He drank Ricky under the table for a couple hours there.
So is this how he normally reacts to stress?
Okay,
Quit your analyzing.
Well, yeah. We didn't hire you to be our therapist.
I'm here as a guest and a professional.
you guys, he can't stop being smart, and you guys can't be, you guys can't stop being assholes, okay? It's just who you are, okay? So if everyone can just chill out, I'm gonna go look for Johnny, okay?
Maybe, and let me, as a professional, just see this. Maybe Johnny doesn't want to be found.
This is the first. I actually agree with him. Let the boy go out there and kind of do his own thing. He needs to find his own way. I agree with. This is the one thing I agree with him on.
He's 14 years of age. That's enough for a boy to go out and see the world.
He's 14? Maybe he shouldn't be out there alone. That is very young.
Honey, what?
I just don't think that's a good idea. I know you're the professional, you know, but I have an active blog following, and so I feel like I'm kind of certified.
You have 5 followers.
Oh, are you?
One of whom is your husband.
That's
I'm a supportive husband. Yeah.
I'm a lurker. I don't actually follow you. I don't count as follower, but I've seen what you've written on Tumblr.
I do use Google Analytics, and I have seen the traffic from you on her site.
Let's take a look at Karen's blog, shall we?
Oh. If we're okay. May 19th is probably my best rated.
I'm going to the most recent one.
Okay, that one's not as great.
Oh.
Casserole, a good time for everyone. What the hell kind of title is that?
Look at paragraph 4 where she talks about how her teenage son constantly disappoints her by not enjoying her casserole.
I just feel like it could be one way for him to show me that he loves me by enjoying the food that I spend hours cooking for him.
Honey, we've talked about this. He can like whatever he likes.
I mean, yeah, of course he can, but would it kill him to like what I like?
Well, I thought we talked about, like, if he wants to throw it at the wall as an expression of his feelings, we should let him throw it at the wall.
You agree with that, Doc? The kid's walking all over there.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta have some boundaries, right?
I mean, he is going off on his own. He has apparently superseded both of you.
Oh shit, we're
Yeah,
terrible parents.
Are you saying that the boy should be their parents? Because the words you just said make it sound like that.
Yeah, why not?
Look, when
Let's see what happens with that. Let's do some role play where he's your parents.
Well, you gotta find him first.
Let's say
Yeah.
he's your parent and he's abandoned you.
Okay.
How does that make you feel? In song.
I feel alone.
I feel like I could take care of a pet rock.
I feel alone still. What was that? Without my son, who's my dad in this scenario.
Why are you singing?
I asked her to sing! Did you not pay attention? I clearly nodded to a piano player who isn't actually in this room that they should sing.
And I'm singing too. I don't know. Go on.
I'm such a bad father, I should go out and find him. I was born alone in a cave. You haven't heard this.
I have.
I don't know how to raise children. Cause I wasn't raised as one myself. I was raised by a wolf pack.
out my under-the-sea salad, but that's fine.
Oh, I'm actually extremely good at fire building. I'll just simmer it down about 20%. Does that sound all right?
That sounds wonderful.
Just move some logs around. Fires.
The way you move those logs with your hands, even though it's hot, it makes me think that, as I've discussed with your son, that perhaps you don't think things through. Because fire is hot.
Yes. I'm a man of impulsions. I understand that. I was raised by a pack of dogs, and fire. How do you get this out of people so easily? Fire for me is how I survive the cold nights. So my relationship to fire is skin deep.
And when you hold fire, how does that make you feel?
Like I have control over my life. Unlike the control I don't have over my kid. Again, how do you get this out of me?
Here's a hint. People are reluctant to actually talk about themselves in a positive way or to talk about themselves at all, unless you ask questions.
Yeah.
Because if you ask questions, then people don't have to think about it. If you ask questions, they're just responding to a question. It's not a matter of thinking of something to say. You're just responding to what came naturally. So, for example, would you say that that fire represents the mother figure you never had?
I suppose it does look like...
There we go.
It does kind of look like a vagina now that you mention it.
And now I'm...
Why do you get me to say these things?
Why don't we explore them? The fire represents birth, represents the womb, represents safety.
Safety that I never had, but my son has too much of? So he's rebelling.
Man, Steve, your son just doesn't want to play catch with me and Rick.
Did he eat the ball again?
Well, he was giving it names and cuddling with it. What have you done to that kid? Doc, have you gotten through to him yet?
Why would you think that I've gotten through to him? Why would you think that?
Well, you guys were sitting all close. I figured you reached an intimate moment.
Oh, it was intimate. Oh my God, I'm gonna change. I'm a different man now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do about your son?
I don't know. I'm gonna think about it.
Look, Steve.
I gotta go take the casserole.
Dear parents, as I sit here alone in my room, I write you this note, knowing that you'll find it, and know that I have gone. I know that you were raised by wolves, and so I'm going to live with one that I've been befriending for the last 7 months. The one in the backyard. Listen, you may not understand. I just feel very uncomfortable here. Our family seems to ride just on the surface of very uncomfortable topics, and kind of makes me feel like maybe we could go deeper and really justify everything we're saying so that everyone feels comfortable. I love you, I think. I hope by the time you're reading this, you've already been looking for me instead of just standing around in the living room talking about where I've been. I know you'll look for me, but please don't come. I'll have this displayed on the window right in front of everyone in the family room, because I know you'll see it there. Love, your son, who you forgot to name.
So I think leaving him out there was the best choice.
I agree. He's ungrateful.
That little Johnny, he's an unbroken spirit. I'm sorry I tied you up.
No, this has been the best Christmas ever.
I'm so thankful for all the things you've done for my family.
You're welcome. It's not just a matter of good emotional hygiene and good dental hygiene and good spines.
Thanks for brushing my teeth, by the way.
You're welcome. It's a matter of understanding that the family is like our pack. And the pack comes together around the fire. And that fire is like mother.
Yeah. All right, I can get behind that. Sure,
Feels
sure,
great.
doctor. You're the doctor, you know.
Thanks, Doc.
And I'm just a blogger.
No, Karen, your blog's great. I'm sorry for ragging on you.
That's okay.
Hey.
Hey, honey.
Hey, I adopted a dog.
Good for you.
I just went online. Turns out you can do it all online now. Just like hit enter, it's yours. It's in the mail.
Dogs in the mail?
Dog's in the mail.
Wow.
Well,
Honey, I'm not good with kids. I want to raise a dog first, and then we'll get back to Johnny when I'm better at it. Let's just like back burner Johnny. Pause that. You know, like slow simmer. You know.
Hey guys, found Johnny. He was in the backyard.
Johnny!
Just like.
Oh!
Hey, Johnny.
You sound disappointed.
He's been gone for like 5.
We just realized that maybe you weren't the problem and we were.
Should I bring him back out there? Or?
Yeah. Wait, Johnny.
I mean, since you're already in.
Wow. It actually makes more sense if I go in the doghouse, and Johnny, you can take my bed.
No, Dad.
Wait, he doesn't have a bed?
No, he has Johnny. I understand now. I'm a terrible father. And your mom is a good mother, but in only like a digital, like everyone thinks she's a good mom, but like at home it's kind of flaky.
I feel like I'm still a good mom. Like,
Okay,
you know.
well,
I just feel like hit or miss, but it's still pretty good. You know?
I'm realizing now that I need to go and explore myself and learn to be a caretaker before I fuck you up anymore. So I've adopted a small little Pomeranian online, and it's being shipped here, and I'm gonna raise it, and I'm gonna learn to nurture. And I'm backburnering you till then.
You see how that's messed up, right?
Yeah, well, you're shaking your...
You know, I was talking with the doc, and, he's making a lot of really good points.
Oh, God.
You know?
You too?
You
No,
also...
not me.
No, I thought you meant as in you two, as in you also. I misunderstood.
Can we just move on?
Yeah, okay, it was me, not you.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically, like, remember how we grew up in the orphanage with Steve over there?
Yep.
Well, like, we're all learning that he was a dog person before that.
Wolf. It was a wolf.
Right. My mistake.
I
You know, I
actually
feel like...
don't know if they were dogs or wolves or coyotes.
Okay.
I just
Sort
feel
of a
like we
mixed
could have
breed pack.
been there more for Steve the whole time. You know?
Oh.
We were always the rub-up gang. We, like, never included Steve. He could have rubbed. Don't you think?
Yeah. It's not too late.
Steve, would you want to
Rub up.
rub up?
Actually, I'm thinking about taking a step back from being a father. And as I'm not a good father, okay? Everyone knows this.
So you're just gonna quit?
No, I'm gonna just like hit pause.
I'm not sure if that's an option.
It's like backburnering. I'm just gonna put him on the back burner for a bit. No, so as godfathers, what I want you to do is rub Johnny up for me.
I know what you mean. You don't mean that in a gross way. Gotcha.
Take care of him.
Take care of the
like
boy,
he's
is what you
our
mean.
son.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna shed the rub off.
Rub up.
The rub up. I'm not a part of your friend group at all.
Steve, all right, you pause your parenthood.
We rubbing up, we rubbing down. What's getting rubbed and in which direction?
All right, look, you
Just
you
rub
come back.
my son. I don't know what you say, what your click does, but just do it to my son, because I can't.
Do that?
He wants you to do what to me?
No.
All right, that was Glacier, everybody! In case you're wondering, you will see me a little bit tonight. Yeah, just a forewarning. Second group coming up here tonight is a fantastic group. It's one of our main stage teams. I want this side of the house say bat. Yeah, so everybody, bat. And then you guys say oh, okay? Oh. And then Emily, you up top say axe. Axe. Great. All right, here we go. Bat. Oh. Axe. Bat. Oh. Axe. Bat. Oh.
Up there. Hi, all right. How you guys doing? All right. I think to start us off, what's something that you are afraid of? Something that, well, hydrogen peroxide. I need to know more about hydrogen peroxide. Everyone wants to tell me. We'll get to. We'll move on. Hold on.
You know, can I say something? Because I love this woman is amazing. But we did interview her in the last show.
Oh. Did we already talk about it?
We not this, but we did interview her.
Okay.
She was amazing.
She was
We're
amazing.
gonna put hydrogen peroxide into the air. That's
out there.
Don't worry.
Yes.
Here, see, hand over here.
I'm afraid of sobriety.
Okay. Sobriety.
Okay,
Do
sobriety.
you have any questions about that? We have a second. We second sobriety.
I understand.
This is like an auction all of a sudden. Okay. So I heard spiders over here.
Contact solution.
I want to know more about that.
All right. Hydrogen peroxide, sobriety, spiders, contact solution.
Here's the cool thing is I use Clear Care, which is hydrogen peroxide that cleans your contacts. So for that.
All right, so you guys can talk.
And I don't know how many times I've been drunk when I try to do that. Stick them into the individual things. I get it all, guys.
Can I ask, did you have a tragic, horrifying experience with contact solution?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you use the Clear Care, man, that thing will burn your eyes out.
Let her speak for herself.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Can you share a little bit about that?
Well, if you use the right contact solution, the next day is way better.
If you use the...
I say that about boyfriends.
Okay.
Yeah, good. All right.
I have a question for the guy afraid of sobriety. If there was no alcohol available to you, would you drink contact solution?
100%. Yes.
Cool. All right.
You're stealing all of our stuff.
I know. I was just going to do a scene about that, and you ruined it, Kyle. Great. All right, this is ballet. Having a drink?
Yeah, give me a shot of H2O2.
Really?
Yeah.
So, all right.
That's a hydrogen peroxide, in case you don't know.
Oh, I thought you said H2O.
No, H2O2.
All right.
See, there's one hydrogen per oxide, hence hydrogen peroxide. It's just factual information.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's real good. That's the good stuff.
Having a tough day, huh?
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
All right. You gonna tell me any portion of it?
Yeah, started way too early. Like 4:05 in the morning.
It's time to wake up, Charlie.
Oh, I don't want to wake up. It's 4:05 in the morning.
It's time to wake up. I need to sleep some more. And if you don't get up, then I have to get up for you.
Say that again.
If you don't get up, I gotta get up and then tell you, Charlie, fucking get up! And then I gotta make you coffee, and then I gotta make sure you have your lunch. If you just do it yourself, I get to roll over and go back to sleep.
I like it better the first way you described. You know, you're just gonna talk at me if I don't get out of bed. All right.
I will talk at you anytime I want. I'm a woman.
And you are empowered, and that's why I love you. Come here. Mwah, mwah.
It's 4:05 in the morning.
Charlie, go get your kid.
All right. You go back to bed. All right, your mother's going back to bed.
I want mommy.
I understand you want mommy, but mommy's got to go back to bed.
Mommy's the only one that can put me back to sleep.
And he kept saying that for like 5 hours.
There you go. You good over there, Bobby?
What's my name?
You're Bobby.
That's who I am. Doing great.
Someone should tell him that's yesterday's paper he's reading.
No, you just upset him. You don't want that.
I kind of do now.
What are you doing?
Hey, bud, you know that's yesterday's paper.
No, Bobby, no!
I'll stab you with one of the legs of this here chair. We'll go right through his fucking heart.
Put it down. What are you drinking? I'll get you another drink.
I'm drinking context.
Here you are, sir, a gin rummy.
Thank you.
Can I get you a drink?
So I just had to finish stealing that hand. Give me a bourbon on the rocks.
Bourbon on the rocks, all right. Are you expecting guests, or are you gonna play gin by yourself?
I gonna play all 4 hands.
Man, we really hate it when you do that. If you could just pick up the chair.
Hello there. Why don't you?
Excuse me, ma'am, why didn't you take the chair over there? If you're gonna sit in it.
I like there to be 2 chairs.
All right.
Tonight
you got your bourbon.
making it double.
Bourbon. Hey, yeah.
I noticed you're a man who likes their cards.
I do. I noticed you like touching things.
Yeah.
I enjoy the way you touch things.
If I had a nickel. That's 10 cents. I like it. Hi.
Hi.
My name's Gertrude.
Gertrude, that's a lovely name.
It is. You know what it means? Sex. Anytime you meet a woman named Gertrude, think sex.
I've been thinking it since before you told me your name. From the moment you picked up that chair, I was thinking sex.
Yeah, that was what I intended. Because I saw there actually is another chair that I could sit in, but I worked for it.
You worked for it and you earned it. You earned your seat, and I dealt 4 hands here, and I was planning on playing them all by myself, but you could play with me if you want.
All right.
Shit. Someone say Gertrude.
Oh no, it's my ex. He's so jealous. He's so jealous of me.
Oh, nothing. We were just we were just playing a nice friendly hand of gin rummy.
It starts that way. First you're playing cards, next you're Gertruding the shit out of each other.
I will not have you use that kind of language in front of this fine woman.
Say her name.
Gertrude.
Oh.
And you will treat Gertrude with respect.
Boys, don't fight over me.
Oh, more people.
Make it a triple.
Oh, I said yeah before, but now.
You want me to Gertrude him up? It's the, I want to fuck him up?
Thanks for clarifying.
I'm not a romantic.
What did you ever see in this man?
He was kind to me once. He was so kind.
You're beautiful. That's why I got you these flowers.
Are you a magician?
No, I'm just in love. And love is magic. So I guess in a way I could be a magician.
No Gertrude before marriage.
I know the laws of the Catholic Church. I've followed them this long. Can't we just break that one? That was some good Gertruding. I quite enjoyed that. Thanks for breaking the Catholic law. You just swallowed that whole cigarette.
You can't expect a girl to break all the rules all in one night. You got your Gertrude? Now where's my ring?
I was just gonna drink this hydrogen peroxide.
I used that for my contacts.
I hear it makes for a better tomorrow.
Never looked at myself in the eyes before.
There's nothing to it. Just look deep through that window to your soul, which is your eyes.
I'm afraid of what I might see.
Just poke your finger right in that window.
I'm your soul. Yeah.
My soul is a lot different than I thought it would be.
Bit of a surprise, actually.
I like it.
I guess that's good.
I like what I see.
Am I gonna let you? Yeah, I'll let you do that. You just gotta get those. Hurry up! Hurry up!
I'm sticking it in there.
It's like putting a screen. Yeah, there you go.
I am your soul.
That's much better.
Hold on.
Contained that way.
One more lens to put in. Can only imagine how much more clearer my soul is going to be.
Cleaner, that's blurry soul.
I'm your soul, motherfucker! Yeah, we can return this mirror. Do you have a receipt, and what went wrong?
Well, I saw my soul and I didn't like what I saw.
Look, we can't return a mirror if you don't like the way you look. That's not...
That is not what I said. I like the way I look just fine. It's what is inside, deep inside, that I saw in that mirror.
In this mirror? You're telling me you saw your soul in this mirror?
That's right.
I've worked at Lowe's for a long time. Never heard anything like that before.
Take a look.
All right. I'm a coward inside. Oh my God. This is worth a lot of money. Why would you return something like this? You could charge admission.
You're right, I didn't think about that. I changed my mind. I'd like to keep it.
No. Now it's in my hands, you idiot.
Not the customer service I come to expect from Lowe's.
I know this company's built a reputation on excellent customer service.
Fine. Take the mirror. But be warned. That mirror is cursed. It will haunt you. For all of your days, or at least until you no longer...
Honey, I don't know how a mirror is gonna fix our marriage.
Look at this.
Oh my God! I want a Gertrude.
You just threw it on the ground.
I couldn't stand to look at it any longer. Gertrude me.
In front of the kids?
Children, it's time for bed, I think.
No. Let's distract them with shards of the soul mirror.
That's a good idea.
What could a child's soul look like? Pure, I hope.
I'm gonna be president.
I don't think Oscar likes his soul very much.
I'm confused by my soul. I thought I would be more mature than that, but I am not.
What did you see?
I saw a fart noise, which I was not aware that you could see noises, but you can.
Honey. Oh, that is a very sharp shard.
I'm gonna be president!
Oh, fuck.
Seen him again?
Twice. I knew I said I wasn't gonna do it anymore, but I've done it. What was that?
That was gin rummy.
That explains a lot. I still love you.
You mean that?
I know I was just with another man, but it's because I love you.
Come on back.
We can't Gertrude anymore. No more Gertruding. It always breaks my heart.
If we can't Gertrude, and you won't drink any more of this rummy with me, then I don't want you in my establishment anymore. Just get out.
Do you mean it, Jeff? Do you mean it?
Don't call me Jeff anymore. I want a new identity. From now on, you call me Spider.
I'm afraid of spiders, Jeff.
Well, you better be afraid of me. Get out of my life, Gertie.
Fine, Jeff. I'm Spider.
Just get out!
I'm gonna go.
Clank, 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 clank. Didn't expect to see you here.
I'm here. Right where I am.
Well, I'm here where I am too. 2H2O2, please. Buy you a drink.
I'm not served here anymore.
No. Spider doesn't serve Gertrude anymore. Also, I'm going by Spider now.
It suits you.
Thanks.
You want me to stab her with the leg of this chair?
No, Bobby, not this time.
One of these days.
You should really think about nailing those chairs down to the floor.
Make it hard to mop.
Just mop between them. Mop just fits right between the legs.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Sounds like a stupid idea.
That's how a lot of people mop in restaurants like Burger Kings and things like that. They're very lazy, just mop.
I'm not a Burger King!
Touche, Spider.
I'm a high-end bar that serves all sorts of drinks. Solutions.
That's right. What is a drink but a solution in a glass? Maybe not a good solution, but a solution nonetheless.
You've been looking in that mirror too long, haven't you?
I have. I've gotten to be one with my soul. My soul and I have had a long talk. My soul is coming out. Coming out for a ride. Down a dark country road. To a quaint country field where there's a picnic waiting. And me and my soul are gonna have some fried chicken. It's gonna be cold fried chicken, sure. But me and my soul have fun with that. Because there's potato salad.
I'm gonna get my mop ready in case needed. Spills happen.
Any spills?
Ching, ching! I got you.
Yeah.
Got your contact solution delivery here. Is this a bad time?
No, no.
That was a fantastic. So you all having a good time so far? Yeah. By the way, any chance you can go to the bathroom, you can refresh your drinks, whatever you want, but don't go anywhere because we have an amazing last set for you. It's the one, the only Hood. Everybody give your hands up! Woo! We are Hood. Chris is also on this team, so if you like Chris, more Chris.
More Chris! More Chris!
We're gonna do a format tonight called Time Bomb. So Laura on this deck of cards has scene lengths that range from 10 seconds to 4 minutes. She's going to give those to an intrepid audience member to shuffle up for us. Thank you. And then we will eventually get those up to Anthony in the booth, and then we'll do improv tonight, but we won't know when we start a scene if that's going to be the 10-second scene or the 4-minute scene. That's why it's called Time Bomb. So as soon as those get up there, which I think they're making their long way up there, we can get started. What's a good word to get us going? What's a thing that you like in the holidays? Cheese. Like a specific type of cheese or just like all the time cheese? Blue cheese. We're gonna go with blue cheese. Do we have the cards up there? We don't. No. So how do you guys?
No, I have them.
Oh, good. We have them. Great. Okay. So this is Hood doing Time Bomb, blue cheese. Go.
Looks really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you want to taste it?
I do.
I've been working on it all day.
Looks so good, Jessica.
Yeah?
Really good.
I wish you'd look at me the way you're
That's
looking at
really,
the
I
cheese
really like.
sauce.
Can you move that bowl closer?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, here, come taste it.
It's fluffier than I imagined it was going to be. Wow, that is good cheese. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a little bit more.
Okay.
Jessica,
Yeah. Stan.
this is your best cheese I think you've ever made.
Stan, I want you to notice
I want
me.
you to know how much I like this cheese.
Fuck! Stan, I made it for you. That cheese is filled with all the love I have for you. You like it, Stan?
So I thought that this area would be like kind of a party area, and like over here we could do like sleeping bags and bean bags for kind of relaxation.
It's fun. It's like an experimental kind of restaurant.
I'm up for anything, dude.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
When in France.
What would you like to eat?
It's a traditional French accent. You can tell.
So no menus? Like we just make it up?
You tell me what you want and I make it.
That sounded like Swedish that time.
Every time it sounds a little different, that's how you know it's real French.
Would you like to start with some whiskey?
How do people normally do it? Like if just a normal Frenchman were to come in, what would they do?
That was Klingon.
I'll take some Klingon whiskey. Is that a thing? Can we get Klingon whiskey?
Oh, you bet your bottom bum.
My bottom bum?
Your bottom bum. Chitty-ho. Tip-tip. Ratio.
I think this is part of it.
This must be a hard restaurant to staff.
Wait, I have lots more questions. Could you come back, please?
I'm the only one here. You get to share one glass.
Oh, is that the Klingon whiskey?
What is the Klingon whiskey? You have Klingon whiskey, you put it in mouth and simmer on tongue.
Tastes like Kool-Aid.
Bangarang.
Bangarang? Bangarang?
Rufio. No Rufio.
How experimental is this place?
Honestly, I'm not having a great time. That helped. It tastes like a fermented Kool-Aid. Like if you drained an Otter Pop and left it under a radiator.
Who's radiator?
What? I think we gave it all we had.
Yeah. I think we're on the same page.
Yeah. There's no shame in a relationship running its course.
No.
And then being like,
yeah.
It's just no good
And
anymore.
the sex was great.
It was adequate. It was.
But it was definitely I think for me it was a personality issue. Like, I like mine, and I don't super duper like yours.
I love sitting in the bottom of a boat.
I love rowing a boat.
I love watching you row the boat.
My biceps are getting bigger every moment.
And my legs are getting slightly wet because there's water coming into the boat.
I'm splashing water on your legs every time I switch over.
And every time you switch over, you're using the muscle grips in both arms and they're getting stronger.
Your smartness is making me feel uncomfortable.
Your athleticism is making me feel uncomfortable.
We're stuck on this boat together.
Yeah. I kind of had hoped you knew how to actually steer the boat.
I've been rowing in a circle for an hour.
I can't believe we were camp counselors. We had no skills.
Where did the kids go? I don't even know. I lost the arm.
Oh my My pants are soaked right now.
There's no wind.
I have no idea where the stars are. Which way are we facing?
We're facing that way.
Okay. Okay.
Hello? What the hell?
Hello? It's so foggy, I can't see who it is.
Do you think it's mermaids?
Oh my God.
You should be supervised.
Yes, it sounds like really well-informed mermaids.
We're gonna try cigarettes.
Yeah. Okay, everybody, look. The suspects were last seen on 8th and Alder. They then proceeded down to 13th.
So I was thinking like over here we could do like a bunch of funnels, and then I was thinking like we put like one drink right there.
It's a great place. It's really great.
Thank you. I painted it myself.
Oh my God, I can tell. But I mean that in a good way.
It's nice that you brought your own drink.
Oh yeah, I never go anywhere without a drink. I mean, come on. There's so many places no one will offer you a drink. Like the waiting room.
This is a nursery, so I'm gonna ask you to put the chocotini away.
Come on.
No, there are babies being born like on the other side of that curtain.
I know. That's why I love drinking here. It's like celebrate new life.
Yeah, I guess.
I have a thermos. You want a
I mean,
glass? I bring glasses. It's wrapped in newspaper so it won't break.
What happened to you?
So, after 8th? Yeah, which would be, they went up to 11th. Oh, 11th? Yeah, they were last seen at 8th and older. Proceeded north to 11th.
What's the cross street on 11th?
It's still on Alder?
Is it still Alder?
Alder and 11th. They just proceeded north.
So they're on Alder and 11th.
But Alder runs east-west. Like, it's a one-way.
And they were on 8th? And now they're on 11th. That's a difference of 3.
What happened? What happened to 9 and 10?
I'm gonna guess.
They proceeded through 9th, through 10th, to 11th.
Wow. And when did we see them on 11th and Alder?
They were last seen on 8th.
Okay.
And Alder.
Yes.
They proceeded
We
to
are
9th.
purely conjecturing based on their trajectory at that time.
When did we see them at 8th and Alder?
At this point, long enough ago that I have no fucking idea where they are. They could be pretty much anywhere in Southeast.
But they were last seen.
8th and Alder. Proceeding north.
So wouldn't that
toward
mean that
11th.
they were last seen on 11th and older?
That was conjecture based on their trajectory when they were at 8th and older. They were proceeding north.
Marge has a question.
Yes, Marge.
Were they ever on 7th?
Great question.
Thank you. Based on our current information, we can deduce that they were potentially on 7th and Alder, or Madison and 8th.
Wow.
What does...
It's okay. We gave it a shot.
Yeah.
We gave it a shot.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mean, the sex was adequate. I didn't think it was good.
No, but there's no some people
Yeah,
just aren't,
yeah.
they just aren't compatible.
Marge, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, anything. I mean, what at this point?
Yeah, knowing that kind of all bets
It's
are off.
all, yeah, all bets are definitely
This
off.
is the the 43rd relationship for me that's ended just like this. And I'm starting to say, what do these have in common? And I'm feeling like it might be something I'm doing. Do I do sex weird?
I mean, all bets are off, Roger?
I don't know. Is there a bet still on? No, all bets are off. Level with me.
Okay. I really appreciate that you're setting a mood.
Is this about the candles?
But, well, the candles are such a normal start.
Yes. I agree.
They're really normal.
Mhm.
And they set a wonderful mood. The lighting is good. We look good. You know, I was really excited when you lit the candles.
Mm-hmm. Is this the music?
It's weird, Roger, that you would come back to ask me this.
I'm just trying to do an audit, okay? I heard a bit from Marge,
You said you didn't
but
like
honestly,
my personality,
no,
and I
you
just feel like...
You know what they say, you gotta get a second opinion. And now I just am gonna I'm not gonna lead the witness, but it has been brought to my attention there is something that I include as part of the precoital ritual that it...
I'm so excited to be on this obstacle course with you.
It's gonna be great.
I don't know how to get to that tree, though. So the thing is,
it's that you say mommy.
Hey, sweetheart, did you want me to make dinner? Hey, good to see you again, Rick. So I need to make dinner?
Yes, sweetheart.
Talking about the sex thing?
Yeah.
What? Dale knows?
Of course, Dale. I mean, we talked all about our history together, and you were part of my history.
I say mommy like a dozen times during it.
wow, you do look alike.
Yeah, twins.
We were from the same mother. The same egg, even. It's split. Sometimes. Two eggs.
She knows how twins work.
Why won't you ever let me explain this?
Because I feel like... Sorry, can we have a second? I feel like most people know how twins work. It's like patronizing.
Some people don't, though. Some people just think, boom, two. Boom. Lots of people.
All right.
Lots of people
Did
don't
you?
go.
It's okay. Did you want to order some donuts, or you just?
Do you have like a special twins rate?
Because we want to eat the same donut.
You could just buy two of the same donut.
So the answer to his question...
We'd pay for one or two?
You'll pay for two.
Hey, thanks for coming out tonight to Donnie's Lounge. The microphone's caught in my cleavage.
Jesus.
It's not my fault God gave me breasts. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got a song that I want to sing for my ex-husband Stan. For we gave everything that I had and he never could see it.
Cheryl, you're drunk.
Shut up, Stan.
I thought you called her mommy.
High for you.
Try it. Well, why don't you try it, Stan?
Okay.
It's too high, Stan. It's too high for you. Marcus, this is not about you right now.
God, I'm so sorry.
This is Marcus, my new lover. He knows I love you more.
I'm okay with it.
All right, well, then keep up the good work. I'm gonna chase Marge out.
That's fine, Stan, go ahead.
I hope you're really happy with this guy who looks kind of like...
Looks a lot like... Stan, you're the one who brought Marge here to my show. What were you thinking?
I don't know, I thought maybe you wouldn't be drunk.
Why would you think that? What would you think? I brought chocolate martinis. Chocolatinis. Chocolatinis on the house for everybody.
She doesn't actually promise. Sorry, that's
Marcus,
not actually a thing.
Marcus, get your wallet out. You're buying everybody chocolatinis.
I'm not buying anybody shots.
Chocolatinis, they're not shots. Hit it!
I fucked it up. I did.
No, I did. We got it.
Can we start over?
You know, Miss Anderson, everybody loves that you do a secret handshake with each of your students.
I wanna get it.
It's very cool and it makes you the cool teacher. But now your classes are nothing but secret handshakes.
I know what's happening. You wish you had a secret handshake.
No, I really don't.
You have a problem with my teacher?
Yeah,
Why?
because she has replaced teaching with secret handshakes.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Have you ever tried a secret handshake?
I see that, like, we'd have, like, some snakes running over here. And then, like, a piñata of...
Then from 11th, we're guessing they then proceeded at least to 21st at the rate of speed divided by distance.
All right.
So, if they proceeded to 21st from 11th.
That's 11 blocks north.
No, it's 10.
It's 10.
Well, that's fine.
13,
if you want to question my math,
No,
that's fine.
listen,
That's fine.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
What?
That's 10.
Here's what I keep coming back to, guys. What's the motive? Is he heading north?
Yeah, Marge.
You have a question?
You have a
Mark?
question, Marge, or
I
did
was
you just...
just blown away by that statement.
Oh, my question about motive?
Yeah. It's been 7 hours.
Guys, there's not been another customer.
I'm starting to forget things.
He's still behind us. He's out of accent.
Yes again, motherfucker. Because there's a whole region.
Yeah, he hasn't really fully explored North American accents. He did Europe.
check, s'il vous plaît.
I can get you your check, monsieur. If you would like to conclude your meal, I can conclude your meal.
Yes.
It can be over within a second.
Yes.
But if you would like to keep doing this for another 7 hours, I can guarantee I can make it much more uncomfortable. I can make it much more hot in here. And I can make at least one of you fall in love with me.
So, anything you were saying about falling in love before we left the restaurant?
That's right. Have you perhaps fallen under my spell?
I'm sorry, your what?
My spell.
Your spill?
The magie of my charisma. The witchery of my heart.
Well, I just always imagine myself falling in love with someone by the Eiffel Tower. So what else were you gonna put in here?
That's about it.
Sounds like a great idea. It's big plans.
Yeah, but my parents are rich.
It's cool.
It's like an experience for like social media. Like I was thinking that like influencers would come and like we would do cross promotion, and also it's like kind of like to unplug, but like plug in, and like to be synergistic, but also to do buzzwords.
Cool.
Yeah, like I said, my parents were really rich.
Yeah, I come from a pretty middle-class family, so shit I do has to make sense. So, what are you doing for your party then? How are you decorating? So over here, I was gonna have bowls of chips and dips, kind of like Ruffles and sour cream based dips that most people like.
But once we go from the chips to the dip, where do you go from there?
So, I was thinking, okay, come in. Get in the car!
Where are we gonna start? 11? 21st?
No, fucking start on 8!
Shut up, everybody! I'm trying to drive! Should be at the big bus, this is it. All right. What were we thinking?
I don't know.
Why did we even do this?
What is our motive?
What do they look like?
We robbed this bank and we didn't even have to. Our parents are rich! Our parents are so rich!
We don't have to do a single fucking thing that ever makes sense ever again.
Do you see any cops behind us?
Wait.
What?
I have an idea.
What is
it? Let's go back to 8th and Alder. They'll never expect to find us where we started.
And go through 7.
Yes.
Get to
yes.
8.
Should I do a U-turn here, or do you guys want me to?
But Alder's a one-way street.
We could go.
Wait, can we pull over for a second?
Yeah, I want to get coffee.
All right.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming out tonight and supporting live comedy. A big round of applause for yourselves. We are here doing shows at a nonprofit 7 nights a week, so please check us out. Bye, thank you.
You all fun? Yeah! If you want to come see another Curious Comedy show, we have shows pretty much every night of the week. Check us out at CuriousComedy.org. You have been an amazing audience. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good night.